Hi everyone, I just thought I'd do another one of these little videos I like to do from time to time. It's been a busy family time for me just lately, so it's very nice to be home with my remaining poultry. As you know, oh sorry, that's probably not very helpful. You know that I told you last time that I lost my ducks from this hen run here. I'm just going to show you that the light is sensational. It's coming from the west over there, setting in the west there, and the light around here. Let's give the hens a bit more time. And there's the goose, Eileen. I do love my goose. And there are 12 hens now, because that's what happened after the... Oh, what was that about? Oh, I don't know. So I'm going to take you down here a little ways and look at some of the bit of land that I have my hens on. And just to see this fantastic sunshine. Look at that. It's setting in the west there. And the hens, if you've ever kept hens, you'll know that they just poach the ground up terribly. Look at it, it's just like a mud bath here. But the hens have all of this to free range in, all of it. And so, well, obviously not the hill, but all of this bit here in front of the house. So I am gonna go across the ditch here. It's a bit of a bad ditch. I've got my boots on. Let's see how this goes. It's not that deep. I'll just go across the ditch. I'm going to take you across to the treehouse. As this treehouse was built when my kids were little, and they're grown up now. So it's been here a long, long time. And so I just love the light tonight. Well, tonight, it's not actually that late, because the hour's gone back on the clock, of course. And so you've got to immediately stop thinking that it's 4 o'clock and it's 3 o'clock. And it is probably around about 3 o'clock now. This bit is very, very overgrown indeed, but the hens have made little pathways through. There's a polytunnel there, and that bit, where's the camera? Oh, that bit there, that's the pathway with the dam on the other side of it, where we were the other day. So I'm thinking that we should go through this fantastic, gorgeous evening light, beautiful golden light, and go up and have a look at the treehouse. Yeah, do you want to come? Of course you do. Up we go. Okay, now this treehouse was built, well, Owen's 27 and he was 4, so that's how long ago it was built. And from up here you can see back to the house over there, the very tatty hen shed just there, and the muddiness that is the hens. That bit there is the duck. Well, it was the duck house, wasn't it? It's not the duck house now. It's just like empty. And there's the pavilion. I think we'll do another video about the pavilion another day. And there's my house there. But just for now, we're going to have a look inside the treehouse. In we go. The treehouse is it's big enough for 2 people to sleep if they're very, very friendly, and 1 person to have a little retreat if they want to. And I've just made pretty things to go in here. So there's everything in here is a little bit old and tatty, but I made new curtains maybe 2 years ago now. I can't remember. Amazing light coming through this window. Fantastic light. And this, everybody really enjoys what I did here with the tie backs for the curtains, and also with the supports for the shelves. I just bent spoons and drilled spoons, and so there are everything is supported by spoons. I quite like that. So yeah, it's now it's used for family staying. It's not great in the winter time, it has to be said, but it's insulated and cozy and comfortable, I think so. So friends can stay here if there's an overflow from the house, if there's too many visitors and I need an extra couple of bed spaces for visitors, which can happen in the summer. So we'll come outside here and just have a look at this fantastic light again. There we go. Oh, it's so beautiful tonight, so beautiful. So I've been away for a few days because my mum and dad aren't well, and so I've been down to where they live in Lancashire to help look after them. They haven't really wanted me to look after them, but then they don't really want to be 92, I suppose. So that's a bit of a problem because they are, and so they're not well, and I've been a bit involved with them for the past couple of weeks. But they live a long way away. It's 3 hours there and 3 hours back, obviously, and so I'm now at the point of just going to see them once a week. And they've got help coming in now, which is good. So yeah, I've been away for a while and not really getting on with anything much in the house or the garden. I wonder if we can see, no, because the polytunnel's in the way, but there's a bit of gardening been going on. Just close this door. There's a bit of gardening going on which you probably can't see, but where's my finger gone? There we go. Here, just here behind the polytunnel, I've got some new raised beds that are being built to grow more main crops really next year. So it'll be potatoes, onions, carrots, leeks, garlic, that kind of thing that I need to store and to need lots of for next year. So anyway, there we go. Let's have another look down the steps here. So the steps are easy enough to get down because there's a handrail, very handy handrail to get down here, and I've done this with a whole tray of breakfast for people who are staying here, but it's still, you know, take my time. Okay, so this is a bit of the garden. This is a bit of my bit here, which I call the front woods, and it's terribly descriptive because it's in front of the house and it's woods. It doesn't really get any more prosaic than that, does it? I'm just in love with the light at the moment. It's the 2nd of November 2017, and so we've had Storm Ophelia, we've had Storm Brian, and so a lot of leaves are off, but hey, not so many. There's still quite a lot of leaves still to go, and today's been a simply glorious day, and I've just seen there's a load of mayfly who've just hatched. I wonder if we can, this camera's sensitive enough to see them. But there's a huge hatching of mayfly right here, which should be on the lake for the fishermen, shouldn't it? Anyway, I just wanted to show you the hens. 12 hens, 1 goose. That's what the head count is at the minute. And then, of course, what I'm not telling you about is the hens that are in the garden, the actual garden. So, as this is coming up for 10 minutes, that'll do. But another day, I will take you through to the garden and show you the strange and curious hens that live there. There are another 6 that live there. But for now, let's just look up at the sky through the branches. Oh, you can hear my neighbours next door shrieking away. That's a constant here. My lovely little neighbours next door. But let's just leave that, shall we? I love it. See you next time.